Hey guys, this is Hardfought Hearts coming to you from our House of Serenity. So stay tuned. I'm going to chat with you.
Die Before We Die. I mean, maybe a lot of people won't get it right away, but it is. It's basically a way of saying, you know, die before you die. Allow yourself to, you know, give up a lot of the past and things that you've held on to in your life, and so you can actually finally move on. So if you die in this life and you're, it's almost like you can live, and reborn, be reborn into a better life by giving up a lot of that past negativity and shit.
We must die before we die. Leave our worries by our side. We must die before we die.
And we had help from Kyle, who played bass on it, and did a great job. Yeah. We're really happy with it,
and I liked it so much that I decided to, when we were in Dallas this last time, get it tattooed on my forearm here. So.
Thanks to Jamie Deadcat in Dallas, Texas, for taking us over to his buddy.
That's right.
We all got some pretty nice tattoos out there.
It's some good work, but mine was the best.
Yours was the best.
How do we describe our sound? It's really a mix of a lot of different things, because the three of us have so many different influences. It's hard to just do one thing. So I mean, we like to mix it up. I mean, we like punk rock. We like obviously rockabilly.
80s dark wave.
We like we like the 80s
dark
stuff.
Wave, dark pop.
I mean, we'll cover the Smiths and the Cure, and then we'll go and cover the Sex Pistols, and then when it comes to our writing, that stuff just tends to creep in. You can't deny it, that's what you grow up on, that's what you listen to, so that's what you try to emulate in a way, but in the end it ends up becoming your own thing, because you can't help but be yourself.
I think it's silly, you want to pigeonhole it. Okay, either are you rockabilly, are you psychobilly? Well, it's, we're somewhere way in between all that, add some punk, add some, like you say, some 80s dark pop, add some rock steady, with that rock reggae kind of feel we like to mix in there too.
Well, some of my influences on bass, upright bass especially. Well, Jeff Refredo and Jeff Kresge from Tiger Army. Very simplistic, but it does well with the music as it's recorded and played. Very slappy, yeah. Scott Owen from The Living End. He does everything from pizzicato to slap, everything in between. The guy is a master in my book. Adam Boatwright from The Reckless Ones, I feel like he does amazingly.
He's
really brings out, puts some good melody into The Reckless Ones' songs from the first album to the last little EP they put out.
I absolutely love The Living End. Really big. I was always big into Green Day. I liked that I guess for lack of a better term, the poppy punk sound that came out in like the mid '90s when it really opened up. I really fell into that. That's kind of when I was coming up. So I always appreciate melody by bands. So if it gets too jammy, you just go off on a tangent, you lose me.
Going back to John Bonham was one of my favorites.
Bonzo!
So tight, and I'm a huge fan of triplets. I mean, guys just nutty about triplets. When you're, you're mixing up time signatures and whatnot, and different, types of rock and reggae. Stuart Copeland, he's the guy, real tight. Just huge fan of like Abe Cunningham from the Deftones. So much dynamics and so much, just lovely, sounds coming through those skins and through that metal, that sizzling metal that we call cymbals.
The new video.
We just shot it last night and all day today. So several locations all around. We're basically representing San Diego County the best way that we could, from La Jolla to downtown to East County and all that. And so, yeah, I mean, if anyone who's familiar with San Diego will definitely say, "Hey, I know where that was. I know where that was."
When you're caught in the fight, what matters is the way that you walk, not the way that they see you.
Initially, when we thought about doing a video, we were just gonna like, okay, well, let's pick some locations and let's get a concept and approach it that way. But then when we decided to actually set up a show for this video purpose and have, invite all of our longtime fans and friends out to actually have them represented in it as well, I was like, that's a no-brainer. And so it was cool to kind of have this coming together of everybody in support of this thing that we do, and
so let's get some cool live shots, and let's not do this where some bands want to say, hey, we're gonna do a video shoot and come and pretend you're at a show having a good time.
Yeah, we wanted it to be live, authentic, like real energy that we do every night when we go out. We always try to give 110.
Represent us on any night of the week that we're playing out on tour. The same energy, and we've got this premiere coming out to you real soon, folks, March 1st.
That I got to drive all night. Ooh, I want to give that rebel yell. That I got to drive all night.
It's okay.
That's okay.